your birthday. I'm so thrilled. I'm sure that today you won't be killed, or maybe overdose on prescription pills, or fall off a 10th floor windowsill on your birthday. I'm so thrilled. I'm sure that today you won't be killed, or even overdose on prescription pills, or fall off a 10th floor windowsill. Glad your mom had you, cause it's hard for me to fathom that you don't look like your brother, or your father for that matter. He was on a business trip, so he missed the pitter-patter of his best friend's boots on the fire escape ladder. Would have been a shame if your dad managed to tame her, cause then you wouldn't be here, so no one's gonna blame her. It's just another test that the family overcame. You got your dad's name when his best man came. I wanted to articulate that we're gonna celebrate the fact that you didn't just whip it out and masturbate. You could've just jerked it, spurted in your mom's face, and jizzed up on her tits or on any other place. But no, he's a man of morals, so no anal or oral. And he got wild, cream pie style, up in your dad's girl. And today's the day, the anniversary of the night that you slided out that very pussy. Glad you didn't stay up in that womb, cause then we'd be consumed by a labyrinth of gloom. I presume that your presence is just about the essence of the most immense success can be experienced. Your appearance is so dear to your peers. When you show up at the party, we about burst out into tears. But believe me, it's not because we wish you'd leave. It's quite the opposite. We're just so glad you were conceived, cause it's your birthday. I'm so thrilled. I'm sure that today you won't be killed, or maybe overdose on prescription pills, or fall off a 10th floor windowsill on your birthday. I'm so thrilled. I'm sure that today you won't be killed, or maybe overdose on prescription pills, or fall off a 10th story windowsill. Wait a second. You weren't hit by a car? I'm relieved to receive the news you've made it this far. I'd be so bereaved if the driver were to leave you all marred and scarred up on the side of the street, cause you weren't shot up by a maniac shopping at the mall, didn't choke up on a gumball, you didn't fall off the roof of something tall, or down a stairwell, or out a church tower while you were cleaning the bells, and your hands are fine. That's terrific, it's a fact that a freak accident didn't rip them clean off your wrist. And I'm glad nothing horrific happened to your digits while you were playing cricket. Didn't lick the back of a deadly tree frog, or get crushed by a truck that was carrying some logs, or get flogged to death by a wench from a park bench, or beaten by a bully with a socket wrench. You didn't pounce into a patch, poisonous plants, and get all tangled in the brambles and attacked by ants, and then trampled by a gang of angry elephants, and mishandled while waiting for a face transplant. And the plane you were in managed to land, and you didn't get cut up by a rusty tin can, didn't have a fatal reaction to some pecans, or get skin cancer rather than a really nice tan on your birthday. I'm so thrilled. I'm sure that today you won't be killed, or maybe overdose on prescription pills, or fall off a 10th floor windowsill on your birthday. I'm so thrilled. I'm sure today you won't be killed, or maybe overdose on prescription pills, or fall off a 10th story windowsill. It's your birthday. I'm so thrilled. I'm sure that today you won't be killed, or maybe overdose on prescription pills, or fall off a 10th story windowsill on your birthday. I'm so thrilled. I'm sure that today you won't be killed, or maybe overdose on prescription pills, or fall off a 10th story windowsill. Happy birthday, Mom!